What up, peeps? Gonna keep the intro short today. I'm doing a 2K hard. Randy's gonna take me through 800. Simulate race pace. I'm pretty nervous, pretty excited. I'm feeling good today. I've been stretching out. I have my calf length socks on. Shout out CC Runner. I know he's a little upset because I didn't meet up with him in California, but hey, got the calf socks on, so I may look like a hobby jogger out there, but hopefully we can still get the job done. It's 45 degrees out and a little rainy, so not great weather, but good enough for what I'm trying to do. Just got to go out there, hurt a lot early, and yeah, just simulate this pace.
I'm like a week or two behind in my speed, so I'll be doing 800, popping out for about 6 seconds rest, and then popping back in for the last 6 to 8 last rep. So about like, it's gonna be like 2 by 210 to start, and then I'll probably do another 210, 215 after that, and then some twos. Should be fun, should get legs spinning a little bit. It's a little colder than we've had lately here, but should be a vibe.
Alright, so we're at the track. I'm gonna stay locked in, so I'm not gonna say much, but 2K, so 5 laps. Gonna try to run close to 420, maybe 425. I don't know. I'm hoping 420. And then another lap. And then we're gonna go full rest, then a few 200s just to spin the legs.
Is there 3K at World Champs?
I don't think so.
What is it, just 5K?
Yeah, they're like really anal about not having miles and 3Ks.
Why are people against the 3K so much?
It's like why they have a mile indoor world champs.
Is it a mile indoor World Champs?
No,
It's 15, I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah.
And then it just skips, like, so it was 15 5K? Like outdoor. I don't know why the 3K is so hated. It's like the best event.
Super agree. The 3K might be the most fun event.
It's just that it's not at the Olympics or outdoor worlds.
So, I mean,
So countries.
So let the 3K guys have indoors.
yeah, I agree.
Because there are 3K guys.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Alright guys, here we are for the 2K time trial / 3K race simulation. We got Will filming, Randy pacing, and we're off. I'm also taking splits right now. This is the first time watching this, so I'm kind of just going to give you guys my live reactions. Will said he messed up filming for like a second here, so don't worry about it. Also, don't worry about his time. It's a little bit off. Mine is correct on the screen. But yeah, alright, here we are out in the first 150. I told Randy to take it out a little bit fast because I would have rather kind of been a little bit quick on it than slow. The last thing you want to see is like 67 through 400. And yeah, the goal of this is to try to run around 420 to 425 through the mile and be able to just keep going off that pace. And it's hard. It's hard to simulate this sort of race effort when we haven't really been doing anything faster than 65 pace this year. If you've been watching all my workouts, you'll know that I literally haven't done a single workout where I run faster than 65 pace, so it's a bit of an ask to try to run 65 pace for 5 laps here. But boom, first lap, about 62.5, so we were definitely out quick. That's even quicker than I thought. I felt good going out that way, but you'll see Randy kind of slows it down right here, which is probably a smart move on his end. He was going to take me through 800, and you know, it's just great having Randy around to be able to help with this type of stuff. But yeah, also this is just, it's hard to simulate a race effort when you're obviously not in like an indoor meet or there's people around or all that type of stuff. And we're wearing Brooks Hyperion Elite trainers, which are great shoes, but they're not, you know, they're not spikes or anything. I wanted to wear spikes, but because my calf flare-up earlier this week, I thought it probably wouldn't be the smartest idea. So we decided last second to just keep the Brooks shoes on. They get the job done, and they're a little slower, but, you know, we're not trying to set the world on fire here. We're just trying to race. But anyway, gloves come off about 2 laps in. Randy's going to step off here. Boom. Second lap, 65.8. So we really slowed down quite a bit, and being on my own now is tough. I was like, all right, 2 laps in, was sitting right on Randy nicely, felt good, but at the same time, like, I'm out here alone now. And, you know, this is the hard part where it's like, a real race isn't going to be you just out alone like this, and you can really see I'm kind of struggling already with just that pace, that 65 pace. It's definitely not that easy. But that's the halfway marker, so we're kind of right on pace still. I'm excited to kind of see what these next few laps are, just because I haven't actually seen. I know what the final time is, but I haven't seen how we got there. Randy's going to come back on and continue to help me after I come around this next 100, and, you know, big shout out to him. Comment a good thank you to Randy in the comment section, guys. I definitely feel like this lap I slowed up, so we're going to come up 3 laps in. Randy's going to step back up, and boom, 66.7. So we really slowed down a lot there. Probably a lot of the slowdown was due to the fact that we were out so quick and then kind of stomped on the brakes. And just it's like I keep saying, it's hard to set this type of thing up, but having Randy jump back in was a nice stimulus, so I was able to jump back on him. I really felt way better with him on me, or right in front of me, than running alone, as I've previously mentioned. And, you know, Will said he didn't do a good job filming this, but this is looking pretty professional to me. Shout out Will. Give him a nice thumbs up in the comment section below. And, you know, Randy's doing a really good job pacing here. I told him just keep being a little quick. Don't like slow down on me and just, you know, make me feel like I have to go around you. So, you know, I'm starting to struggle right here. I honestly look pretty bad, to be honest. So, took a quick glance right there, and here we are, the last lap. That's a 65.2, so we picked it up right there. I think just having Randy back in the fold was very helpful. And now we're cranking together. I kind of felt like I was going to close this thing down nicely, but you'll see Randy's going to start swinging wide on me so he can let me pass him on the inside, and he'll stop with 200 to go. Yeah, you guys also can see I'm kind of dragging a little bit with my arms. I'm not pumping them as well as I should be, and a lot of that is due to just I haven't been doing tight speed stuff yet this season. Like I said, the fastest I've gone is 65 pace, so this is about my max speed, you know, as of today. I am in completely different type of shape than I've ever been, so, you know, I'm just taking a different approach this year. You know, you can see I'm definitely struggling right here coming down the end. I do look like a huge hobby jogger in those calf socks. So coming up at the very end, and boom. Alright, so we closed in 64.8, and the total time 5:25.21. That's exactly 65 pace. So overall, really happy about it.
Painful. Well, it's a good workout so far. Definitely felt like the race in the legs, kind of. Randy did a great job. We're out 2:08 probably. It was like great. I think the third lap without Randy, I think I lagged to like a 66, 67. But we got back on it. So you had pop on me with 400 to go. Like we came through 65, and then you were up on me. So yeah. I brought down to like 31, 32 for the next 200. Yeah, we went like a little quick, and then I kind of lost it a bit. But I think it's hard to say what this means. Like, I'm wearing Brooks Hyperion Elite 2s, a solid workout shoe, but it's not a spike. It's not a Nike trainer flat, but it's solid. But it's not like
fastest shoe. Scary thing, so I gotta go another 2.5 laps at like that pace or faster, but like I had gloves on the first bit, wearing long sleeves. It's not a race, so this is like what I needed though. It was about right in the middle of expectations, exactly 65 pace. Hard to do that. Definitely didn't feel like I could rip the last lap, but felt like way better when Randy was helping me pace. So yeah, I think this is like a great type of effort to get in for a hard 3K. Should do a 6x200. I'm feeling pretty good now. I just had that moment of shock at the end of that, but I feel good. My legs feel fine, so we're gonna try and run low 30s for 6x200s. Nothing crazy. I have my spikes on now, so I just gotta be careful with them. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Cool?
I'm good, yeah.
Would you go already?
Still got 10. Alright guys, Randy, Will, and I are going to cool down right now. Let's get some shout out to Will for filming and Randy for pacing. Randy did a good workout too. What was it, 8, 8, 8, 8, 6? Or
yeah, 8, 8, 8, 6.
Yeah, 3 8s and a 6, and like 800s at 210 with a minute rest, that's really good. So Randy's getting there too. I think he's probably back to where I am. He probably could have done that 2K with me, but the 200s felt really good. I feel like my legs have a lot of pop in them. So this is a really good step for the coming weeks.